Check it out, check it out, y'all. What is this? I made, see these noodles? They're zucchini. Everything in here is raw. Broccoli, celery, onions, and the coconut amino, it tastes like soy sauce. Tahini and sesame seed oil. You know what tahini is? It's sesame seeds. This here. And I also put salt, pepper, fresh garlic, ginger, and lemon juice. Wow, and cashews, just like a tablespoon. Instead of, if you don't have tahini or you don't even know what it is, you can use peanut butter. To me, it's the same difference. So I'm going out all day long, and I'm like, my sister's making sourdough bread, and I'm like, oh. So I talked to my nutritionist, and we had a plan. She said, make all your food, and then log it on my Lose It app. Because I have a goal, and you might say, Lisa, what's the problem with sour bread? Well, it's not gonna help me with my goal, and that is to lose weight. Yes, of course, it is to be extremely healthy, right? Not being overweight is getting healthy. But it's not gonna help me. So I gotta take these actions. So pray for me. I made this Mediterranean. I got it offline. I have a half a cup. I didn't use too many chickpeas. A half a cup of those. I have, you know, this green pepper. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, this thing. I love it. So basically everything here. The olives, I have calamari olives. I didn't have the regular kind. Cherry tomatoes, some pepper, and some parsley, cucumber. Oh yeah, with balsamic vinegar, lemon juice, garlic. I can't remember what else, but I'm loving it. All hydration and so good for your skin and your blood vessels and your heart, and it goes on and on. Fountain of Youth, everybody. Oh, check it out, y'all. Looky. Oh my gosh, cranberries, dark cherries, pineapples, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, banana, plantain, and coconut water, organic. Finally, it was given to me. And beet juice. That is breakfast, honey. Sprinkled with coconut flakes. So let's go blend this baby up, honey. Oh, the Fountain of Youth. Look at it. Oh, and an apple. A red apple with the seeds. You can see those. Oh, it's just so pretty. I was always in love with beets. Even as a child, I would be sitting in class. I don't know if I told you this, but I'll always say it. I was sitting in class when I was in school, a little girl, and I could smell the lunch, and you could smell the beets, and it was like this going through my nose, and I couldn't pay attention to class. So I am in my glory that I've added this new baby to my drink. Here we go, skis. There's no need. You get yourself a cute little bag. This was leftovers. I have a huge jar of it in there for later. I'm doing a lot of driving right now, so I can't be going to the bathroom. But it's packed with like these snow peas or snap peas and my hemp seeds in case I need to put some more fun stuff in my salad stuff. I got my silverware in there. We're good to go. There's no reason. There's no excuse, guys. I know this is somewhat disgusting, but I want to show you what I did. I thought, you know what? So, you know how, for those of you that have been here before with me, you know that I like to compost in my blender and then just, you know, toss it out to the garden. Well, I thought, why not? Maybe they want a smoothie too. So I did the same thing, but I added water. So now I made a smoothie. It's called the, let's see what we can call it. The compost smoothie. Yeah. And I'm going to go dump this all over. It's just what I normally would do with the scraps, but then I blended it up with water, right? they need water anyway, and water is in the vegetables too, so I'm gonna go pour it on. All right, might sound disgusting, and it looks disgusting, but we're gonna pour it in a little bit, right? Let it do its thing. The sound's just awful, right? Well, we shall see, right? Yep. Everybody gets a little bit. I'll even make it thinner so I can really spread it around. Right? Oh, this is just disgusting. I just want to see if it's gonna work. Right? You never know. I added more water to this one, and so it looks more liquidy. It's still so, I think I'm gonna vomit right now. I said that I was gonna eat this papaya with you. I'm finally now cutting it. So I don't know when I exactly said it in a video, but papaya looks like this and like that. So if you want to be beautiful, you gotta eat beautiful. Imagine that going into your veins and into your cells, like, and that's what your body was made out of. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Bon appetito. Smells like nothing. Michael, I don't like this at all. No, unless I'm eating the wrong parts. I'm recording, so you might not want to get on it. I don't know if you're allowed or not. Yeah, but I don't know if you're allowed.
No, it's fine. They don't care about
They don't care? All right, this is Michael. Say hello. Yeah, you can try it. I don't know if it's like what's happening here. Maybe try it. I don't like it. It tastes very... No, something's wrong. But let me see. Maybe I'm not getting enough of the inside, maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Maybe, you know what I mean?
Is it right?
Well, it said when I asked that color. Maybe I was supposed to eat the inside.
No, I was going to say, maybe you're not supposed to eat the
Yeah.
yellow.
It's better. The other one was horrifying. Did you taste that?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so we want to take off, you want to get the brighter part, orangey part. Oh yeah, that's probably what the problem was. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Doesn't taste like anything though. What's it taste like to you?
Tastes like it'd be like a vegetable for dinner.
Oh. Yeah. It's not very sweet, right?
No. I kind of like it though.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. Mister? Are you okay? You alright? You sleeping, honey? I love you. Before I go, I just wanted to show you what Linda made. These are veggie burgers with
black beans burger, yeah, veggie burgers.
Guacamole.
Lettuce as a wrap, like we...
What is that?
Mashed potato with garlic and olive oil and rice crackers.
Oh my,
so,
listen, we're going to have a party.
yes.
Good job.
And the dessert is a different story.
Do you want me to get you?
Yes.
Okay, yay! Excellent, dude. Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Look at this. Oh, man. She always knows how to party. Okay. Well, I'm trying to leave this video, except that meal was wonderful. I'm going to show you right now. I don't even know what she's doing, but let's go take a look. Are you ready? Are you ready to hold on to your horses? Because
dates on the bottom.
Yeah.
With
oh my gosh.
almond.
Wow. It looks like marshmallow, but it's a banana, huh?
Banana and dark chocolate on top.
Wow, dude. Oh, with some coffee.
Yeah.
Woo!
Dangerous.
All right, ready? Okay. Where do I begin? How do I do this? Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Check it out. Check it out. Ready? Ooh. Oh, it's because you put it in the freezer.
Yes.
Nice.
The chocolate.
Oh yeah.
To be solid.
So did you sweeten the chocolate? Or is it just
No,
because of the banana?
the banana
Yeah.
and the dates
Yeah.
are on the bottom, so
Yeah.
it's sweet enough.
Ooh, it looks like marshmallow because I don't have my glasses on. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm telling you right now, dude, you need to make like desserts like this, like for everybody on the planet Earth. Okay, for everybody on the planet Earth. Are you ready? Bon appetito. Here we go, skis.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's so weird.
So satisfying. It's like ice cream, right?
Like a Klondike bar. If you want to eat if you want to be beautiful, you gotta eat beautiful. Show you how I'm starting out the day. Oh yeah, that's beet juice from a real beet with wild blueberries, which are packed with nutrients. Green melon, dark cherries, pineapple galore, cinnamon, ginger, and I know there's other things in there, but peaches, no, sorry, mangoes. See the birdie? Look, see right there? They're drinking it, see? Gotta keep up. You don't make it warm. They like it cold. I'd be surprised if he didn't go in. I wonder if he's gonna take a bath. Aren't they adorable? That's my little makeshift house for them. But see, they're happy now. See, in a little while, I'll go back. I'm gonna go visit my neighbor real quick. Give her a watermelon with lemon, right? All of these are electrolytes, and it's what makes your pump. It's what makes your heart pump. It's what's helps regulate everything in your cells. So I'm gonna go give that to her because she's gonna give me something. So I thought, let me go and bless her with that. And the birds are happier. Everybody's happy. Okay. I told you guys that I was going to eat this with you guys, and my nutritionist said to make this ripen very yellow, and I did. So maybe this will make it taste good. So far, I think I just had it not ripened all the way. I didn't like it. So let's give it a shot now. I have a new handyman, and he just went outside. He's from the Bahamas. So I'm saying to him, I'm sorry, I just don't see the excitement about papaya, like at all. So I don't know. Funny that you should ask. Look, I just don't know how you get the chocolate. I had to pour coffee into it. I don't know if my heat maybe is too high when I'm melting it. You know when you go stir it and it's just so thick, I had to keep putting coffee inside to make it. So I'm not good at that. I don't know if there's a secret, but it's very good. Very, very good. And I took the banana and I made it long, right? So rather than just one circle, because these were kind of long anyway, I did the whole date, right? Opened it up, and instead of using like a little half over here and a little half over there, I just did one big one. Yeah, amazing. Well, hello. Where are we going now? I'm leaving the church. I had to visit God big time. You know, we can say we need this, we know that, we know how to figure this and that out. You know what? What you really need is to sit in the presence of God, right? He says, my yoke is easy, mine is light. All right. A very, very cool thing happened, okay? So, lately, right, I go in and out of these things in life, you know, that are just very difficult. And so, you know, we're always trying to find peace, right? And I know where that's found. It's here. It's with God, right? When you spend time with God, he's in the business of doing that. He is the Prince of Peace, right? So I'm in there. I went to go actually visit him in the flesh. Is God everywhere? Yes. But in the flesh, I wanted to just be with him that way. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm listening to the sermon that the priest here did on Sunday. And I'm walking around trying to get movement for the body, and I'm trying to, you know, get something for the spirit. And all of a sudden I'm looking around and I'm going, wow, like I will miss this place. Where am I going? Well, one day we'll all die. And I'm like, I will miss my home. I will miss the people in my life. I will miss everything that I'm looking at, like everything, you know? And so it really brought me, it centered me, and to say, you know what? That's gratefulness, right? Because now I'll go, no matter where I go, I'm going to bring the best of the situation instead of like, you know, being sad or depressed or, oh, scared. I will bring the best because I will be in the most appreciative moment. Does that make sense? So I just want to say that. Thank you, God. The largest house in town. When you are by yourself, right? Maybe your kids are grown. Maybe you don't even have kids. Whatever it is, and you're alone, all right? This is what you do. You grab a harmonica. Do you have to know how to play it? No, neither do I. Okay, so if you have a pet, it is helpful. And if you don't, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Do this anyway. You ready? Now, there's a little dancing involved, so whatever you can do, maybe you can't dance, maybe you can't move around like that, but you can tap your foot if you have a foot. And if you don't, tap your hand. If you don't have that, just nod, okay? So, here's your pet. Mister, we're gonna show everybody what we do. Okay, here we go. So he's watching at my feet, right? And I even did this while he was in my arms. We danced together. Right, mister? Yes. So you're just playing anything. See, now me, why am I doing this right now? Because I am in this major transition in my life where my kids are doing their own thing and I am not doing it with them much. So, and that's not how it's ever been. So what do? It's like, okay, they're going through changes too. So they're not with me, right? And so they're doing their own thing. So I got to find out something to do when I don't have anything to do. I have plenty to do. I got to wash those dishes. I got to study. I'm studying something right now. And I am, I don't need to stand over it, but I am actually growing the sprouting lentils. Yeah, so there's like, you know, dancing in the kitchen and playing the harmonica and dancing with your pets. And, you know, because like when I was in church this morning, I was really like, wait a minute, I am on this earth and for a very good reason. And whatever that reason is, I don't have to know. I just have to know that I am here. I am in existence. Like I could not be in existence. God could not have thought of me, but he did. And so I want to stop being miserable because there are times that I'm just like so not happy that I'm like, wait a minute, Lisa, what are we doing? We have to participate in the beauty of the day, right? So what? There's nobody here right now. That doesn't mean that there aren't going to be people here later. All right, so let's enjoy it while we can. That's all. Mr. Kitty, you ready? I'm really serious too. That's the funny part. All right, now I am not going to listen, right? I have my symphony off. I usually listen to symphony music. I don't have YouTube on. I'm not listening to a show, not the Waltons in the background, not right now. Because I want the Lord, I want his voice to be present while I do the dishes. I want his presence to be the only thing among me and the mister and my other pets. You know what I'm saying? So I'm shutting it down, if you will. I'm shutting everything down.